Yeah, right. So what you can do is, if you've got access, you can get a screwdriver in there. Now this is a really stiff one. This is like a quite a thick pin. Okay, so you can get in there and just waggle it little bits at a time, right? Because you'll never have the access to get in from the top. Okay, you can film it from a bit further back if you want. Yeah, and you just bend it round, and you can use the screwdrivers. Now if you're pushing towards your fingers, make sure you don't take your fingers off, so you can do that and just tap it in a little bit. Yeah, like that. So if we get access, then we can maybe get snipe nose pliers in from either the side or the top. Okay, so get them in from the top. Bigger pliers in, you get more grip with the bigger pliers, and then just bend it back so it's roughly straight that way. And this one again, take control of it, bend it back so it's roughly straight that way. And then once you get it nearly straight, forget what pliers, the biggest pliers you can get with the biggest, flattest sort of blades on there, or jaws I should say, and then bend that back into place. Now, sometimes you might be able to pull that out by hand. If you can't, what we do, little trick for you, right? If you've got a pair of snips like that, you can use these to lever it out. Now, remember what I said about FOD, okay? So I'm going to try and do this one-handed. Remember the grip I showed you? Put your finger there, you can open and close it. Imagine this is FOD. Imagine you're at the top of a ladder or something and you can't get to it, and the last thing you want is this split pin falling into the aircraft. So if you can get that, you can use these as like a jaw to lever it against the bottom bit there. So what I'll do is one-handed, yeah, I'm now levering that, and I'm pulling that split pin gently through. And the beauty of this is, when you get it out, it stays captive in there, and then you can come down and put it in the bin once you've used it. Okay, so get the split pins out. I'll do that with a thinner split pin as well. If you put the pin in, keep filming there, Dan. Good luck, right. So there's the pin. Now the little ones that we're going to use today, you just bend them back with your fingers. Okay, right, you haven't got a lot of access. These ones, remember, in order to do that method of getting them out with the snips, you have to get them at least halfway so you can get your snips onto this bit. And then we just go like that with the snips. Across the way, yeah. And then we just slowly tease them out like that, and we'll pull them out. Okay, you do not snip them, because one bit will ping off and that will become FOD, and a little one of them in between, like a wiring loom, remember I think I showed you that, didn't I? Yeah, that will cause a problem. Thanks very much for filming that, Dan. Cheers.